believe how dark my hair is. Oh, I keep on assuming that I'm blonde. And I guess I'm not anymore. I used to be so blonde. Look, I used to be so blonde. When did this happen? This is natural. Anyway, I just wanted to introduce this vlog because I'm going to do another weekly bits and pieces here and there, just because that's a lot less stressful than dedicating one whole day to a video. And I never seem to say hi. I just go into a random clip. So hi, how are you doing? I hope you're well. There's a collection of people that just give me the most wonderful comments on every single video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. Because I don't necessarily, it's, you know, the YouTuber thing going, oh, comment below, da 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 da. I never do that. I never, you know, instigate communication, but when people do, honestly, it makes my heart smile so much, and responding to your comments and having chats with you is so bloody heartwarming. So put a comment down below, let's have a chat. How are you doing? How has this week been for you? What are 2 positive things that have happened for you? And yeah, let's kick started with a positive mindset, because I can shit you not, I didn't have a positive mindset this weekend. so I'm trying to turn a new page, have a little bit of a more optimistic perspective, and not just feel sorry for myself, or not just get in this mindset where it's just not going to get me anywhere. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Today's my first day of university. I don't think I actually have that much on, but it's just about getting back into the mind frame of lectures, Zoom calls. You can't control what you can't control. I know I had a bit of a rant on last week's vlog, but you can't control what you can't control. So yeah, I've got that starting soon. It's going to be different than usual, but see, it's just about that patience, and it's just about having to learn to adapt and having to learn to evolve with times. And granted, this circumstance that we're in is really unideal, painful, irritating. It is necessary. So yeah, we've just got to keep pursuing it, keep going, keep reminding ourselves that this time isn't going to last forever. It feels like it, but it's not going to, alright? Okay, cool. Anyway, let's get on with the video. The one overly irritating thing about this office, which is kind of a key requirement for an office, is the fact that it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Like, on the occasion it will connect, but for the majority of the time it will not connect to the Wi-Fi. So I now have to reorganize my room for all of my lectures, just because it's too risky, because the amount of times it just disconnects. So yeah, let's make an office in my bedroom. Tripod's really low. I'm gonna put my Biomechanics of Human Movement and Exercise Physiology books to good use and use it as a tripod. Oh, that's a bit better. Good morning, it is the day after and I need to get into the swing of things and submit my assignments and submit my work, just because I'm the kind of person, I like to get things done pretty pronto, and then it just lingers and it stays there, and I will prevent myself from submitting it because I'm convinced I've done something wrong, and then I'll reread and reread and reread until I'm in this frantic mindset of thinking that it's not good enough, and I just need to submit it. So I'm gonna read it again and then after a call that I have this afternoon, I'm gonna try and submit it. It's like, it makes it so official though. Anyway, I quickly just wanted to come on here to chat really briefly about my podcast, just because I've had a lot of questions about it recently. It is always linked in the description of the videos if you don't know where it is, but it's the Keep Smiling podcast, and it is available on Spotify, Google, Apple, like all basically your standard podcast directories. And specifically I discuss mental health, I discuss, you know, self-growth and eating disorder awareness, but then also just have like a giggle on it. I have been pre-recorded for quite a while, and I've got a load of episodes for my 3rd season, which has recently launched, and I've got an abundance of guests. I've got, you know, somebody on speaking about amenorrhea, I've got somebody speaking about, you know, her diagnosis of ulcerative colitis and how she now has to live with a permanent stoma, and, you know, discussing invisible illnesses and the taboos in association. I've got some friends on, I've got some individual conversations discussing mental health awareness, self-love, and you know, the journey of respecting your body and intuitive eating. I've got somebody coming on to discuss her all-in journey and how she was able to recover her period and things. So there's an abundance of different chats, so it's not necessarily specific, hence why the name is Keep Smiling. It's about keep progressing, keep growing, keep evolving. Understand that the difficult times that we went through in our past doesn't have to define us, but we can also use those experiences as a positive and as something constructive that we can apply productively to our future and enhance and grow and evolve and learn from it. So if you did want to check it out and listen in, it is getting like quite a few listens, and it makes me so happy because it's so much more personal than YouTube videos. Whereas these videos, yes, I'm trying to be authentic and as open as possible, there's not as much you can say in a 15-minute video, whereas with a podcast you have a lot more freedom, a lot more flexibility, because you can talk for, you know, an hour, for, well, you can talk for as ever long as you want to, and it's a lot more personal and it's a lot more connected in a way. So if you do want to, I don't know, listen along and get to know me a bit more, or get to, you know, listen into conversations that you may find of benefit, it is in the description of the video. And yeah, if you do like it, give me a message, or if you have been listening, type in the comments, and yeah, it'd be nice to know if you enjoy it. So yeah. I just wanted to do a quick sit down segment of this vlog, just because I had some new activewear bits, and it's from a company that I've never actually ordered from, and one that I still don't know how to pronounce. How do you pronounce? It's A-Y-B-L, Able. The one very much exciting thing about this collection of bits and pieces that I've gotten is the fact that they're not actually black, and I surprised myself. They're still relatively dark. Yeah, like that's basically black there. No, but it's a really nice dark blue, dark navy, because when I buy so many black and black and black and black and black pieces of activewear, nothing differentiates it. It looks like I'm wearing the same thing over and over again, which more often than not I am, because I feel like I have a few staple sports bra, a few staple leggings that I know I feel confident in, that I just consistently work with, because I know they work, I know they're squat proof, I know I feel comfortable in them. And as time has gone on, I've become more picky, because you learn the styles that complement your body, you learn the styles that you find more comfortable. So yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, as I've already shown you, is this sports bra, and I liked it because of the back detail. If you have seen any of my other activewear collection hauls, I am a sucker for any sort of detail on the back, because sports bra are so generic and so basic and so repetitive. It's nice when something differentiates it and something is a little bit interesting. And yeah, I like the racer back style. It's got a little bit of this detail with a line and the little socket here, so hopefully this fits quite nicely. And to match this, I got the shorts. So I bought shorts. I actually don't own any gym shorts. I have a pair of My Protein leggings that had holes in them, so I cut them into shorts, but because the leggings, the fabric rolls, and they're not shorts. I did buy a pair of Adidas shorts, but they just didn't fit, so I'm trying again with the shorts, and shorts bring me anxiety. I'm probably not the only one like that. Like, I get insecure. Yeah, I'm still really insecure about different parts of my body, and I'm still working on it. But hopefully these are relatively flattering, so I feel confident in them. Again, it's the dark mauvey colour. I was tempted just to get the black one, just for the sake of simplicity, but I did really like this colour, and also I just need to get out the habit of buying everything black, grey and white. The one thing that I did really like about this is how high the waistband is. There's some shorts, like the Nike shorts, they are literally hot pants, and I feel like these have got a little bit more coverage. They are kind of short though. They're shorts though, they're gonna be short, but hopefully they don't look like underwear. But we've got our fingers crossed. And then lastly, I only got a few bits. There's another blue item. It's a cropped jumper, an oversized cropped jumper, but I got it oversized, and I got it in an oversized, like, realistically I should have stayed to size extra small or small, but I got it in size medium. Okay, that was not what I expected. I expected this to be like a woolly, but the inside is like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it feels like a swimming costume. That feels really weird. It feels like really good quality because it feels really heavy, but I don't know if that's like the thing that I was going for. It's just really basic and really simple. It just had this detail on the top, and I prefer cropped things just because everything else I own is cropped and high-waisted, so it just suits that kind of look. That's really bizarre. It is kind of weird. You can see the... Try it on. Okay, so I think I like it. The shorts, they feel more like, it feels more fabric-y than it does like spandexy and latexy, which I don't know if I prefer or not. I'm not sure, it's just a comment. That's just the only thing. I feel like they ride up a little bit, but then that's just what's going to happen with shorts. But I think I'll keep them. I'm going to try this on. It just feels so cold and so weird. Oh. It's just a basic sweater, isn't it? It just doesn't feel warm. It feels really cold. I don't know if I'd reach for this, you know. I think I've got it in too big a size as well. Because where does it come? Crops nicely. I'm not sure about this. Like, it is lovely. It's a nice hoodie, but I think because sweatshirt, but because I've been really critical and really cutthroat with the things that I keep, because I'm trying to, not trying to be minimalist, but I'm trying to not cultivate the clutter. I like it, but it's just not what I thought it was going to be, because it's really cold. I like it, and it's practical, and it's simple, and it's basic, but it's not what I had envisioned. But is the colour nice? Do I just keep it and bloody treat myself because I never spend on myself? Decisions. I mentioned previously about an assignment that I had completed for quite a while, and I was just sitting on actually pursuing with it, and I had finally submitted it. So it seems very simplistic, but it's these stages and these moments where I'm able to progress, in the sense that I'm not trying to cripple myself with self-doubt and cripple myself with overriding thoughts of anxiety, telling and convincing myself that I'm not capable. Like, doing these small things and being content with that is a good thing. And as much as university has caused me so much bloody stress and continues to do so very successfully, that's just the nature of it now, isn't it? We're just gonna have to be practical. The more that I'm normalizing to it, the more that I am normalizing to the routine and the structure and the expectations, the more I become calm, because it's like knowledge is power, and the more experience you have in it, the more kind kind of relaxed of an approach you feel. I remember the first just task that I had a massive panic attack, and then now it's just like, yeah, you know, chill. So it sounds so simplistic and, you know, minimal in, you know, when you think of just everything that's going on in the world, but because of my overthinking and anxiety disorder and just the innate kind of panic that I feel consistently, taking these small steps is good and is positive, because I'm telling myself that I am capable, that I can do this, that, you know. And the one thing that I forgot to say as well, this is the longest time I've officially been in university. So it was December of 2018 is when I dropped out of my first degree, which was mathematics, a few years back, and I left so before the end of the first term, and I'm still here. But yeah, for the rest of the day I've got a few seminars, and then I want to train. I wanted to train again this morning because I like getting it done in the morning now for some reason. Who knew that was a thing? But I washed my hair last night and I didn't want to get it dirty straight away, so I just wanted to have a few moments of no grease and no sweat in my hair, just because it doesn't seem to be that much of a frequent occasion nowadays. So I'll train later on. But yeah, I'm just gonna get my head into work and then move my body a bit and then try to relax. I'm still not good at relaxing. When I've completed everything from my to-do list, I get very lost as to what to do. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't think this stuff is interesting. Surely this is not interesting. People say they want to watch like the daily vlogs of university. It's not fucking interesting. Is it? I don't know. Part of me just likes to capture these moments just because I know that I'm gonna be watching them back in the future. Hey Lara, how you doing? Have you got the degree yet? Please say you do. Please say we don't drop out. I do wonder how much progression I could make within 6 months, within a year, because often when I look back, it's that those are the moments when I realise, like, Jesus, I've come far. I think 2020 was certainly the year that everything slowed down, because I lost out on a lot of opportunities, a lot of jobs, a lot of experiences, and a lot of opportunities that could have really propelled me. And granted, they're still in my back pocket and hoping to still pursue them in the future when we have a few less restrictions. But that'd be really amazing to be able to progress with those projects because they were so exciting. So yeah, I do wonder, Laura, in the future, what the hell are you up to? Are you still living here? Have you moved out? Have you got a degree? Have you got a boyfriend? Have you got a partner? Because fuck, I've been feeling lonely recently. Yeah, how is life? I hope you're happy, because it's no hidden secret that you've been struggling recently, haven't you? So it's all perspective, isn't it? All perspective.